Now, if you missed out on the Sephora savings event, girl, listen up, because Sephora said, don't worry, we got you. We ain't done yet. Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys something that I did not realize was coming until literally a couple of days ago, and that is Cyber Week at Sephora. So I just happened to be browsing the app the other day, and I saw that Sephora had a full week of deals where brands are offering anywhere between 30 and 50% off of some of the products on the Sephora website. So I asked you guys over on the YouTube community tab, as well as in our Instagram group chat, which, by the way, if you are not in the group chat, you are missing out. I will leave a link for you guys down below. I have some exciting things coming for y'all over there in the month of December, so definitely make sure that you join so that you don't miss out. But I asked you guys over there if you guys would rather I just share the information with you guys through those chats, or if you wanted me to make a video, and pretty much almost all of you guys said that you wanted me to make a video. So y'all already know I had to go ahead and pull a little something together for y'all right quick. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the deals that you can expect over Thanksgiving week, and also giving you a few recommendations of things that I would suggest that you guys pick up during the sales. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so the way that they seem to have this structured is that every day throughout Thanksgiving week all the way through December 2nd, there are either one or two or more brands that are going to be offering 30% off, and then there are also like several days at a time where certain brands are offering like 50% off, or it's usually between like 30 and 50% off. So I'm going to just go through all of the different deals that are going to be offered, and then as I go through each category, I'll share some of the things that I pulled out that I think are worth picking up during that time frame. So hopefully that makes sense. It'll make more sense as we get into it, and of course all the information and everything that I mentioned to you guys will be listed and linked for you guys down below. And I did go ahead and make a shopping guide for you as well. Some of you guys requested that, so there will be more on the shopping guide, because if I sat here and tried to talk about every single thing, we would be here for hours. So make sure that you check out that shopping guide. I'll have more things tagged on there, but in this video I'm just gonna like quickly be touching on some of my favorites, like things that I've been loving lately. But over on the shopping guide, I'll have much more stuff linked for you guys that I would recommend. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first up is today, which is when I'm actually filming this, and hopefully I'll be able to get this edited and up for you guys today so that you don't miss out on the deals for today. But on Monday, November the 25th, Fresh and Urban Decay are going to be offering 30% off. So you guys already know how much I absolutely love Urban Decay. So a few of the things that I pulled out really quickly are the Face Bond Foundation. If you missed it, I did do a full review on my channel testing this out. I'm wearing it on my face today. I have two shades, 24 medium neutral and 27 medium deep olive. If you are my shade twin, I would recommend 27 medium deep olive if you just want to pick up one shade. This one I feel like matches me the most. It does lean a little bit more on the neutral side, but if I had to pick one shade, it would be 27. 24 leans a little bit more red, a little bit more warm. I did mix them together today, and I feel like they give the perfect match. But if you're interested in how 27 looks on its own, then I would recommend checking out that review, because I did use that shade for that video. These foundations actually went viral a couple of months back, and for a good reason. If you have oily skin, I would highly recommend these. They last on my skin for such a long time. They control oil throughout the day, and they actually do not need to be set. So you can set them if you want to, but kind of the major selling point of the foundation that kind of had everyone up in a frenzy is that they are self-setting. I tested that for you guys in my review, and they truly are. I did not set them, and they held up on my face really nicely. So if you're in the market for a new foundation, or if you're an oily girl looking for something that will hold up for your oily skin, I would definitely recommend that foundation. A couple of my other favorites are the OG All Nighter Setting Spray. I have so many of these. This one, of course, is like the original OG, but they have since come out with different sprays for different skin concerns. So they have one with vitamin C, for example. They also have one with hyaluronic acid. I have both of those as well. All of them help to prolong the wear of your makeup, but some of them kind of give you a little bit more hydration if you need that. These are such great setting sprays, highly recommend, and they work for a ton of different skin types. And then last but not least for Urban Decay is the All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. If you know, you know. I absolutely love this. This is the powder that I carry with me on the go when I need to touch up throughout the day. It is translucent, but it does have like a slightly kind of neutral nude tint to it, but honestly, you can barely see the color. It is truly translucent, works on lots of different skin types, lots of different skin tones. Highly recommend, again, like I said, if you're looking for something to take with you on the go. And then for Fresh Beauty, I don't have anything on hand to share with you guys, but I will have them linked on the shopping guide. Some of the products I have tried from them that I do absolutely love are their Rose Toner. They also have a calming, like, sleeping mask. A lot of their skincare I do really like. So as far as the products that I have tried, I will be sure to link them on the shopping guide, so be sure to check that out. All right, so next up is tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 26th, and Lancome and OleHenriksen will be on sale 30% off. So really quickly from OleHenriksen, I wanted to share this lip balm. This is their lip treatment. I think this one is actually one of their limited edition shades that came out for like fall and winter. This one is Creme Brulee, but this is the Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Absolutely love this. I have like 3 of these, I think, like different like scents or shades or whatever flavors, but these are so good. They're super hydrating on the lips, kind of a thick consistency, but not like sticky or like overly thick, and they do last really well on the lips and do a great job of just hydrating. I know OleHenriksen also has a lot of really amazing skincare. Some of the other products from them that I would recommend are their Dark Spot Toner. I don't have that to show you guys because I actually have completely used it up, and also their Banana Bright line. They have a lot of great skincare products in that line as well, if that's something that you're looking for. And then for Lancome, some of the products that I would recommend are their Tint Idole Foundation. I had that foundation forever ago, and I ended up tossing it because I had it for so many years and I've been meaning to re-up. So that may be something that I throw in my cart to pick up because it's such a great foundation, especially if you have oily skin. It's very long wearing. Also, their Tint Idole Concealer and their Monsieur Big Mascara. If you're looking for a volumizing mascara, I would highly recommend that one. And I'm pretty sure that mascara comes in a regular formula and waterproof, and also in the small travel size version. So I'll be sure to link all of those again on the shopping guide for you guys if you want to check those out. So next up is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, November the 27th. And on that day, Tarte and Makeup Forever will be 30% off as well. So you guys already know for Makeup Forever, I'm going to be sharing with you guys these artist color pencils. These are so good. I have mine in the shade Limitless Brown, but they have a ton of different shades, and they also have a gift set of these. I think it comes with like 6 or 7 different shades in it. So I'll be sure to link that for you guys as well. And speaking of gift sets, anything that I mentioned to you guys before you check out, make sure that you check to see if there is a gift set version of it. I've mentioned this to you guys, I don't even know how many times at this point, but this is the perfect time to take advantage of gift sets. If there is something that you want to pick up, you can probably find a really great value for that product in a gift set on the Sephora website. A couple weeks back, I actually took a couple of hours and went through all 800 plus of the gift sets available on the Sephora website and curated a shopping guide specifically for gift sets as well. So if you want to look at what's available that I think is worth your coin, I'll link that link for you guys as well in the description. But if I mention anything, or if there's anything in your cart that you plan to pick up, definitely check before you check out to see if there is a gift set version of it, because you'll probably be able to pay about the same price or maybe slightly more and get a little bit of a better value. Something else that I wanted to mention for Makeup Forever that I don't own but it is on my wish list are the face palettes. I'll put like a picture or something for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. But those cream palettes that have like different complexion, concealer, blush, bronzer shades all in one palette, where you can basically like do your whole face with one palette from them. I have those in my wish list as well. I've heard so many great things about those. Like literally every time I hear somebody talking about them, they're talking about how convenient they are, how great they are, how well they work. So I'll link those for you guys as well if you want to check those out. I have a few of those in my cart right now. And then moving on to Thanksgiving Day, which is November the 28th, Sunday Riley, Briogeo, and Pat McGrath will be 30% off. I'm looking down because I have everything written out on my phone because I do not want to forget anything for you guys. But yeah, Thanksgiving Day, 30% off, Sunday Riley, Briogeo, and Pat McGrath. So the first thing I want to mention from Pat McGrath is this foundation. If you are looking for something that is going to be lightweight, it's going to give you a little bit of coverage, but it's going to feel like skin and just literally honestly make your skin look just radiant, healthy, not oily. I don't believe, this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, by the way. I don't believe that this claims to be radiant, if I remember correctly, but this just looks so beautiful on the skin. I don't talk about this a ton on my channel, but I do have this in my arsenal. Absolutely love. It wears beautifully on the skin, like I said. And again, this is going to be one of those foundations that works beautifully as you build other products on top of it. So it's not going to be super full coverage, but as you put on your concealer and then your bronzer and then your, like at the end, your face is going to look very skin-like and it's going to feel very lightweight. So this is kind of expensive, but again, I'm mentioning it because it is a great foundation, and with the 30% off, it's definitely worth picking up if you've been looking for something new. And then from Briogeo, me and Briogeo, we like this, okay? I have yet to try a product from Briogeo that I have not liked. My favorite line from them is the Farewell Frizz line, and this right here is the Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. I use this on my hair every single time that I do my hair. You guys know I'm a silk press girly, I'm a sew-in girly. I like to wear my hair straight, blown out, maybe with a little curls, but it's gonna be, you know, pressed out, blown out, blow dry, all the things. And this right here does wonders for my hair. It protects it against the heat, of course, but the thing that I really love about this is it's very lightweight. It's not gonna weigh my hair down, and it cuts the blow dry time in half. It also reduces frizz, it smooths my hair as well, and it hydrates, again, without weighing my hair down. So I love this one. They also have a leave-in conditioner, they have a shampoo, they have a regular conditioner. This is another brand that has a ton of different holiday sets that you can pick up, and they have different things based on what your hair needs. So they have like a curl line, the Farewell Frizz line again, they have like a hydration line. So depending on what your preference is or how it is that you like to style your hair, they definitely have something for you. But again, I have tried tons of different products from this line, and I have yet to be disappointed by anything I've tried. All right, so next up, this Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, November the 29th, Fenty Beauty will be 30% off. Y'all already know I have so much to share with you guys from Fenty Beauty because, again, me and Fenty like this. So first up, this foundation. This is the Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Foundation. I reviewed this for you guys on my channel as well. Absolutely love. If you are looking for something that's not going to be overly mattifying, that's going to be long wearing, that's going to be lightweight, that's going to give you buildable coverage, that's going to look skin-like on the face, I would highly recommend this foundation. I believe this is like the upgrade to the other, they have like another foundation that they launched a while back. I think it was supposed to be, I don't remember honestly, but it came in like the, like it wasn't a squeeze tube. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It had a pump on it, but it looked like a squeeze tube. I don't remember the name of it, but I think this is like the upgrade of that. I think they phased that one out and upgraded it to this one. And this is such a great foundation. This is a foundation that I reach for when I want something that is gonna give me coverage, that's gonna be long wearing, but I'm not trying to be like too beat. Like I'm not trying to be like overly super like full coverage, but I do still want some coverage, and I want to look radiant. I want to look skin-like. I want my skin to look healthy, to feel lightweight. This is what I would reach for. Again, if you want to see how that applies and how it wears on the face, check out my review. I have mine in the shade 360. It was a perfect seamless match. In the Pat McGrath Labs, I have mine in the shade medium 18. Sorry, I didn't mention those. I know I told you guys about Urban Decay, but wanted to mention those shades as well if you're my foundation twin and you want to pick those up. Also from Fenty, you guys know how much I love the powder foundation. I re-upped on this already during the Sephora savings event. I have mine in the shade 345. Another product I have been loving since it came out over the summer are these new highlighters from Fenty. These are the Demi Glow highlighters, and I have mine in the shade Yum Rum. Such a beautiful rose gold highlighter shade. For me, I feel like rose gold just looks really beautiful on my complexion. So I've been loving this. I have been using it nonstop. Like every single time I do my makeup, with the exception of today, I have been using this highlighter, and I have literally not put a dent in it whatsoever. Such a beautiful highlighter. It applies to the skin like butter. It just melts right into your skin. And they do have several shades, I think like 6 or 7 different ones. So you'll definitely be able to find a shade that works for you. And then more recently, what I'm wearing on my lips, you guys know I have been loving these lip liners and this, what is this called? I can never remember the name of it. Gloss Bomb Stick. The lip liner and the Gloss Bomb Sticks, and also the Gloss Bombs, I'll just go ahead and mention. These are so good. I have not been able to put specifically the Gloss Bomb Stick and these lip liners down since they launched. I have 2 shades in the lip liners. I have Extra Thigh, which is what I have on my lips right now. It's kind of like a medium brown shade. And then I also have I Wouldn't, which is more of like a deeper, kind of similar to Limitless Brown, like a more deeper chocolate brown shade. So I'll use I Wouldn't to like define the lips if I wanted to. And then this one, Extra Thigh, is more like my everyday brown lip liner shade. And then for the Gloss Bomb sticks, on my lips today, I'm wearing Tulip Kiss, but I have so many of these. I think I have like 6 or 7. Eventually, I'm probably going to end up collecting all of these because they are just so good. It's literally the perfect union between a lipstick and a lip gloss, and you have it all in one, so you don't have to carry 2 different lip products or use 2 different lip products. You just have it all in this one product. So good. It lasts on the lips so well. Again, like I said, I'm wearing it on my lips right now. And then this Gloss Bomb in particular is actually limited edition. This one is in the shade Fussy Flex. Absolutely beautiful shade. In case you're curious what it looks like, I'll just show you guys really quickly. The cool thing about this lip gloss and what actually made me purchase it, I mentioned this in the vlog that I just posted a couple of days ago, is that Rihanna actually mentioned that with this, every single time that you pull this out and apply it to your lips, you're gonna get a slightly different shade because, of course, all of these are like swirled together. That like cranberry and that kind of neutral pink shade is swirled together. So every single time that you pull this out and apply it to your lips, it's gonna look just a little bit different, which that kind of intrigued me because honestly, this swatch looks different from, if you watch my vlog, the swatch that I showed you guys in that vlog. So I kind of like that, and also I just think that this is really cute. It comes in a cute little box with a little hanging loop, so if you wanted to purchase it and put it on your tree as an ornament, you could. Super cute. And then last but not least from Fenty is this mascara. This is their, what is this called? Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. Such a great mascara. Love the wand on this. That's what it looks like. And I feel like this just does a great job of separating my lashes, lengthening my lashes, volumizing my lashes. It's just such a great overall mascara. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been kind of rocking my natural lashes a little bit more lately. So I've really been into just trying out and using more mascaras, and this is one that I have definitely been loving. All right, so next up is Saturday, November the 30th, and on that day, Kiehl's will actually be 30% off. If you're not familiar, Kiehl's is a skincare line. They have a lot of really amazing skincare products. One of the products that I have been loving recently that I actually hauled for you guys, I think last year during the Sephora savings event, I picked this up. This is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. This is what it looks like. And it says on here that this is an Amazonian white clay mask that will intensely purify to minimize pores. I really love this mask. One of the things I love about this is I feel like it cleanses and pulls all of like the dirt and gunk out of my pores without over drying. It's not one of those masks that's gonna like dry down and make your face feel like it's like sucking all of the life out of your skin, for lack of better words. This is one that it is gonna dry down, but it's not going to suck all of the moisture out of your face, but it's still going to do a great job of like cleansing and purifying the skin. Some other products that I love from Kiehl's are their sunscreens. I don't have them in here with me, I forgot to bring them, but they have 2 different sunscreens that I will link for you guys on the shopping guide. But overall, they have a lot of really great products that I would definitely recommend. If I think of anything else, I'll include them on the shopping guide for you guys. All right, so next up is Sunday, December the 1st. I can't believe I'm even saying that this Sunday is December 1st. It's crazy. But on that day, it will be 30% off Carolina Herrera and Estee Lauder. I don't have any products in front of me to share with you guys, but a couple of you guys have actually been asking me about the Double Wear foundation. I have tried that foundation in the past. That was another one that I ended up tossing because I had it forever ago and it was super old. But I actually have that on the list to pick up because I've had a handful of you guys ask me about that foundation. I did go in here and look at the shades, and previously when I had this foundation, I used to mix 4W1 and 5W1, I believe. 5W1 bronze and 4W1, I think, or 4N1. I don't remember. But I had 2 shades that I used to mix together. Since then, they have expanded their range even more. Like this particular foundation line, they have so many shades. They already had so many shades, but they have actually expanded their shade range even more. And I think my shade is 5N2 Amber Honey, which is deep neutral with subtle gold undertones, which describes my complexion perfectly. That's normally what I look for. So I have that in the cart. to potentially pick up and try out for you guys. But I just wanted to throw that in there really quickly because I've had a couple of you guys ask me about that. And then for Carolina Herrera, I don't have any fragrances from that brand, but I have smelled a few and have them on my wish list. So I may pick one up, I'm not sure, but I did go ahead and link a couple for you guys on the shopping guide if you are fans. And also any of these brands, if I like mention anything or I'm thinking about trying anything out or I have anything on my wish list or you have a favorite, please comment down below because I will be shopping this sale just as much as you guys. So if y'all have any suggestions for me of anything that I did not mention or you think I would love, please, girl, leave it for me down below in the comments. All right, so on Monday, Cyber Monday, December the 2nd, Youth to the People and Peter Thomas Roth will be 30% off. For Peter Thomas Roth, the only product that I really want to mention are their exfoliating pads, the ones that come in like a 2-step system where you basically use step 1, you wait 2 minutes, and then use step 2. I have tried those before. If you have been following my channel for a while, you guys will probably remember me picking those up in previous Sephora savings events. They do work well and they have different versions. They have a sensitive, a normal, and an extra strength. So if that's something that you have been wanting to try out, because those are kind of expensive and I know there is a gift set out there, this would be the time to pick it up because you'll be able to save 30%. But for Youth to the People, I have been falling in love with Youth to the People skincare and body care. I mentioned to you guys in my Sephora savings event recommendations and also my haul, because I picked up a couple more things from them, that they have body care. And a couple of you guys mentioned that you guys did not know that they had body care. So I pulled out a couple of things from them that I have been loving. This isn't even everything because I have kind of been digging through my skincare collection and pulling out more products from them because I have been loving all the things that I have been using lately and I've just been wanting to try more from the brand. So first up are these cleansers. I have the original Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Super Food Cleanser. This, if you don't own it, you can purchase like the actual bottle, and then when you're ready to refill, they have like a refill squeezy pack that you can just refill your original container. These are glass containers. Both of these are really great. This one is the papaya and vitamin C ginger root lactic acid exfoliating cleanser. So these have been my two go-to cleansers. I kind of alternate between the two. I've been using the exfoliating one in the morning, and then I've been using this one like in the evening to wash my makeup off. Truthfully, I should probably be doing that the other way. I should be using the exfoliating one at night and this one in the morning because it's a little bit more of like a gentle cleanser. But these are amazing. Absolutely love how they cleanse my skin. Love that they aren't over drying. They don't strip my skin. They don't irritate my skin. You guys know, or if you're new here, I do have very, very sensitive skin. But I also have oily skin, and so I want to do a great job of like cleansing my face, and these do a really great job of that. You don't need both of them, obviously. This one is actually new. It came out this year. So if you're looking for something to like brighten the face, I would recommend this one. If you're just looking for a really great cleanser, I would recommend this one. The other thing I really love about these is that they lather up really nicely. For me, my cleanser has to lather. I don't want a cleanser that just is like not giving me anything. I feel like my face is not getting clean if I don't have a rich lather, and these do a really great job of that. So these also come in, well, this one is new. It doesn't come in a smaller version, I don't think. But this one does. It comes in a smaller travel size version. And Youth to the People has a ton of holiday sets as well that you can pick up if you want to try out a lot of different things to see if you like the brand. But yeah, their skincare and body care, which I'm about to share with you in a second, just chef's kiss. Another skincare product I've been loving, I actually just picked this up during the savings event. This is the Skin Food Skin Drip Smooth and Glow Serum. This has niacinamide in it, which is really what made me want to pick it up. And you guys can see it is down to here, like right in this area. If you watched my Sephora haul, you guys saw when I hauled this, I have been using it nonstop. It's gentle enough to use twice a day. I mostly just use this at night though. It says it has kale and peptide, dandelion root, niacinamide, and it is a postbiotic for the skin. I like to use this on my exfoliating nights because I feel like it just does a great job of hydrating and that postbiotic that it has in there of like just healing the skin. Because you know, when you exfoliate, you're doing a lot of kind of abrasive things to, not abrasive, but kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you're exfoliating your face, you're using products that are, whether they're chemical or whatever the case may be, exfoliants on the skin, and you want to hydrate and kind of put that I guess hydration is the best way. Like, you want to nourish your skin after doing all of, you know, having all of those actives and exfoliants on the face. And I really, really love this for that. When I feel like my skin needs a little something extra, I will use this. I've only been using it for a couple weeks, but so far I have really been loving it. And then for body care, OMG, they hit it out of the park with the body care. So this is the cleanser. They have 2 different cleansers. This is the one that I've been loving. Again, you guys see that niacinamide. Me and niacinamide, we locked in because my skin absolutely loves it. This is the Superfood Niacinamide Body Cleanser. It says on here that it'll balance and soften. Formulated with superfood extracts, plant-derived, has niacinamide. The notes are cedarwood, black pepper, fresh greens that uplift and elevate self. This is giving spa in a bottle. So if you are into literally that kind of spa scent, spa vibe in your shower, I would highly recommend this. It's kind of a unisex scent, so both me and my husband use this. I normally will use this as my first cleanser in the shower because, again, it has that niacinamide. It has those like skincare properties in it, and then whatever I actually want to smell like when I get out of the shower, I'll use that as my second cleanser. So for me, I'm kind of extra in the shower, so I do like my first cleansing cleanser that has like the skincare products and like my actual body cleanser. Then I'll exfoliate. Then I'll go in with like my smell good hydrating cleanser. So those are like my steps. So this is my first step. I'll use this all over the body. I have noticed that I feel like my skin is more glowy. It looks more hydrated. Any dark spots or problem areas that I have on, mostly for me, it's on my back. I have noticed an improvement while I've been using this. So yeah, I highly recommend. And they do have this in a holiday set that comes with the cleanser, the exfoliator, which I don't have to share with you guys because I've completely used it up, and then also this body cream. This is the Hydrate and Glow Dream Body Butter. This is so good. First of all, can we talk about how much product you're getting in this packaging? Like, they did not skimp on the product. And this is such a luxurious body butter. It smells amazing. Again, it's giving spa vibes. It says on here that it visibly firms, brightens, replenishes moisture. 3% niacinamide, super berry extracts. The notes are yuzu, green tea, blonde woods. It's like the perfect, it's like not doing too much. This one is not as, it's giving spa, but not as woodsy, if that makes sense. It's not as earthy, but it smells amazing. It hydrates the skin amazingly. Like, this is the perfect body butter for the wintertime, especially if you are somebody that gets super dry. Highly recommend. Okay, I know I spent a lot of time on Youth to the People, but I have just been absolutely loving them, so I had to talk about those. Also wanted to mention on December the 2nd that Benefit will be 30% off as well. So really quickly, I just have a couple of things to share with you guys that I have been loving. None of these will come as any surprise if you've been watching my videos because I am very much a creature of habit. But first up are the brows. These 2 pencils are my go-to. I'm wearing them on my brows right now. The Benefit Goof Proof and the Precisely My Brow. I get mine in the shade number 4. Again, like I said, I have them on my brows right now. Absolutely love these. I love the consistency of them. I love the formula. I love that they don't pull my brow hairs out. They're really easy to use. The Precisely My Brow gives you those like really precise flicks in the front of your brow. It just helps me to get the brow that I like, which is a very structured brow that looks natural in the front. So I really love these. I love this color. I feel like it matches my hair really nicely. So yeah, and then you guys know I have been ranting and raving about these. This is the Benefit Matte Primer, and then also the Professional Power Powder Setting Powder, Mattifying Setting Powder. I'm wearing both of these on the face today as well, and I have been obsessed with these. This one does a really great job of mattifying and blurring the skin, and then this one does a really great job, of course, of mattifying the skin as well. This powder is kind of like a nude shade. It only comes in one shade. They may expand in the future, but you guys can kind of see. It's kind of like a nude, beigey nude kind of shade. It doesn't give a ton of color on the face, but I would not necessarily use this to brighten. I use this to set the face, and then I'll go in with another powder to brighten. But I have really been loving this. I do find that when I wear this, it prolongs the wear of my makeup and keeps me matte longer. And when I wear a combination of these together, I feel like the end result, I mean, you guys can see I have it on today, like I said. And then last but not least, I wanted to share a mascara I've been loving. I actually have this on my lashes today. This is the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is an OG. If you've been around for like a while, you guys know I have been using this mascara for a very, very, very long time. I've been on YouTube now for like over 10 years, and I have been using this mascara almost since the beginning. This is such a great mascara. This is what the brush on it looks like. And honestly, this mascara gets me for the brush. The formula is amazing as well, but the brush just really grips and pulls and lengthens my lashes. It gives a little bit of volume. You can build up the coats depending on, you know, how thick and how voluminous you want your lashes to look. But you guys can see, like, look at my lashes. They look so good. Absolutely love this mascara. They have another one that is the They're Real Magnet. I love that one as well. But yeah, had to mention those really quickly. Those are like my holy grail go-to Benefit products. All right, so now really quickly, let's talk about some of the sales that actually are going on for multiple days this week. So the first one that I'll mention, from November the 27th through December 1st, Anastasia Beverly Hills will be 30% off. So anything Anastasia, I actually linked a ton of stuff on the shopping guide for you guys. So like the Brow Wiz I used to use all the time, the Precisely My Brow, the palette, she makes really great palettes. I know she's known for brows, but like her Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, she's come out with like some newer eyeshadow palettes as well, like Rose Metals I think is what it's called. Lip products, lots of really great stuff from Anastasia. It'll be 30% off from November 27th through December 1st. And then also starting now, it actually started yesterday, November the 24th, going through December 7th, all hair tools are 30% off. So you guys already know some of the things that I'm gonna mention are the Dyson. I actually got my Dyson hair dryer, I think 2 or 3 years ago now, during a Sephora savings event. I only got 20% off. With this Cyber Week, you actually will have the opportunity to get 30% off. I have mine right here. I actually got the pink one because this was the limited edition color at that time. So this is what it looks like. Some of you guys may remember when I actually pulled the trigger and purchased this. But again, I would highly recommend stuff like this you get while it's on sale. Another hair tool that I actually picked up last year is the Shark Flex Style. So this is kind of like the Dyson Airwrap, where it has like different attachments. Like it has this brush one, it has this paddle brush one, and then these like curler ones that just attach on to the top of this. And then obviously you use it to blow dry your hair, or you can turn this like this. Again, use it to blow dry your hair. I have absolutely been loving this ever since I got it last year. I normally will use my Dyson and this in conjunction with each other. So my Dyson I'll use to get my hair like 80% dry, and then I'll go in with like one of these brushes to really smooth out my roots before I go in and actually straighten my hair. But yeah, I'm not necessarily saying that you need both of those, but depending on what your hair needs are and what your preferences are, they will both be 30% off. So highly recommend. Another brand that I also really love is the Dry Bar brand. They have a blow dry brush as well. That was the first hair tool that I purchased. So I got the Dry Bar one, then I got the Dyson, then I got the Shark. So all three of those brands, I'll have the ones that I recommend linked for you guys. The tools, I mean, that I recommend linked for you guys. And another product that I don't own, but I hear so many people talk about, is the T3 curling iron. That will be 30% off as well. So if you're looking for a new curling iron, they have one where you can switch out different sizes of the barrels, or you can just pick the barrel size that you want, like just a regular curling iron. And if you're looking for a flat iron, I would recommend this one from Babyliss. I have been mentioning to you guys all over everywhere, I feel like, that I was looking for a new flat iron. I did end up settling on this one. I have been using it and I absolutely love it. It gets very, very hot. I obviously don't use it on the very like hottest setting, but it heats up very quickly. I love how thin it is, so I can get super close to the root to straighten my hair. And I can also curl my hair with this as well. So I have been loving this. I purchased it a couple weeks ago, and again, since I've had it, I have been obsessed with it. So just a couple of quick hair tool recommendations from me. I'm no hairstylist, but I am a girly that likes to do my hair at home and save money. And these are the products that I have been using that help me get the sleek look that I like. So to wrap it up, I want to share a couple of fragrances with you guys. But before I get into that, a couple of other sales that are happening that I want to mention really quickly. From November the 28th through December the 2nd, you'll be able to get 4 times points on fragrance purchases, as well as 30% off Olaplex. So for all my Olaplex girlies that use their hair product, shampoo, conditioner, all the things, those products will be 30% off from November 28th through December the 2nd. Also, from November 29th through December 2nd, you'll be able to get 50% off select gifts for Black Friday. So definitely make sure, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that you check out my holiday gifts guide, where I went through all of the gift sets on the Sephora website and picked out the ones that I thought had the best value. Be sure to check that out, because truthfully, I know all of these sales can be a little bit overwhelming, and trying to keep up with what is on sale when can be a little bit overwhelming. So that is why I am creating these shopping guides for you guys, just to make your shopping experience a little bit easier. And then if you are someone that likes to use Klarna or Afterpay, you can get 20% off when you use Klarna or Afterpay on December the 2nd. So let's go ahead and get into the fragrances. Fragrances actually are on sale starting today. Through December the 2nd, you can get 50% off. So I have a lot of fragrance recommendations for you guys. I will link all of my recommendations. Again, I keep mentioning it to you guys, but on the shopping guide. But for this video, I'm just gonna quickly mention some of my fall favorites, because I don't want to go through every single fragrance that I absolutely love, but we're in the fall season right now, so I figured I would share some of the ones that I have been reaching for nonstop. Also, quickly want to mention that the new Kiehl Yum Marshmallow or Bougie Marshmallow, I have that in the cart to pick up during this 50% off sale. I have a lot of fragrances actually in the cart that I want to pick up, because you really cannot beat that. Like, honestly, Kiehl, for example, the full-size bottles are $100 and you can get them for $50. That is insane. So I have so many in the cart right now that I plan to pick up. But some of my recommendations that I have been loving, first up is the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. This is such a great vanilla fragrance to wear on its own or as a base. This is one that I reach for literally all the time to mix with other fragrances. I'm a vanilla girly personally, which you'll probably see as I go through some of my other fragrances. So I love a vanilla base. And truthfully, this one right here is definitely my go-to. Again, whether I want to wear it on its own or just like to mix it to give something a little bit more of like that vanilla note, this is the one that I am reaching for. Another vanilla fragrance that I have been loving is the Fleur Vanilla Skin. I have this one as the travel size, but I definitely plan on picking up the full size. I have been slowly falling in love with fragrances from Fleur. Another one that I love from this brand is Not Your Baby. It has a very fresh, almost kind of powdery clean scent to it. That is one that is perfect for wearing around the house, fresh out the shower, to the gym, running errands, when you just want to smell like clean and fresh and, again, powdery. Love that fragrance. I already have the full size of that one. But Vanilla Skin is one I think that came out this year, and as you can see, I'm already down to here on the travel size bottle. I've been trying to use it sparingly, but I'll probably just go ahead and pick up the full size. Another one that I absolutely love for fall, and I really only wear it during the fall season, is Kilian Angel Share. This one, she's pricey, okay? She's pricey. So again, 50% off. This is the time to pick it up. This one, I love because it kind of has a little bit of a spicy note to it. And I'll pull up the notes for you guys because, again, if you know, you know. If you're not new around here, I am terrible at describing scents. Okay, so the notes on this are warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmands. The key notes are cognac, tonka bean, and oak wood. And again, like I said, I can definitely smell the woody scent to it. But I feel like it also has like a vanilla scent to it as well. This, again, like I said, is such a great fall scent. So definitely wanted to mention and recommend that one to you guys. Two others that I have been loving for the fall are from Kiehl. You guys already know I've been talking to you guys about Miss Yum Pistachio. Me and her, you know, we kind of had a little love-hate relationship in the beginning, but I have grown to absolutely love this scent. The notes on this are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments. Every single time. So me and her, we're locked in because I love getting compliments on how I smell. So yeah, love this. This is one, like I mentioned, that I oftentimes will mix with a vanilla base. And again, every single time I wear it, I get compliments. Another one I've been loving is Love Fest Burning Cherry. The notes on this one obviously are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, guaiac wood, and patchouli. This smells amazing. I love that you can smell the cherry note of it, but it's not overly cherry. Like, it's very balanced. So really, really love this one. Another one kind of in the same family that I just actually got recently that I have been loving is this one from YSL. This is the Black Opium Over Red. I pulled the notes up on this one. It's warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmands. You guys kind of see the trend here. The keynotes are cherry accord, coffee accord, and vanilla infusion. This smells so good. So good. Again, like I said, I just got this one not too long ago and I have been using it nonstop. This is a scent that I definitely feel like you could wear all year round, but I also feel like I got it perfect timing because I do feel like it gives fall, it gives nighttime, it gives elegant, elevated. Like, this again just smells amazing, and it's another fragrance that I feel like is very well balanced. You can smell all the different notes in it. It's not too heavy on the cherry, and I also love that it has the vanilla in it as well, obviously. And then last but not least, another one from YSL. This is YSL Libre. I feel like this is one that probably won't come as any surprise to most of you guys because I feel like so many people mention and talk about how much they love this one. The notes on this one is actually florals, warm florals, saffron accord, orange flower, and Absolute Diva lavender heart. I don't think I've ever actually read the notes for this, but it's definitely giving floral for sure. And it's definitely giving warm floral for sure. So this is one, if you want something a little less gourmand and a little more floral, but still fall. I mean, you could wear this all year, but to me, I feel like this is giving fall. Something a little bit more, you know, for the fall time. Then this is another scent that I would recommend. Obviously, I have so many more that I could recommend to you guys. I'll have them linked on the shopping guide because this video I feel like is already very, very long, but you guys requested it, so you guys know I had to come through for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. I will have everything that I mentioned listed and linked for you guys down below and more on the shopping guide. So I'll have that link, I'll have the gift sets link, and then obviously everything that I talked about in this video linked for you guys down below. So happy shopping. I hope that this video was helpful. Again, don't forget to comment anything that I missed, anything that you guys think I should pick up. What are you picking up? What's on your wish list? What's in your cart? You know I'm nosy, okay? I love chatting with y'all down below in the comments and knowing what you guys are picking up or what you plan to pick up or what's on your wish list. So please comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I think that is gonna bring us to the end of this video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next one.